Hello everyone. It is the Real Old Guy broadcasting from the Green Girl Tavern in the heart of Westminster, California. Let's hear it for Westminster. Fuck yeah, Westminster. Roughly half of the league members were reared in the fine city of Westminster. Back then, the city was mostly white, but now the city has been overrun by Aishians. Joining me tonight is Green Girl's finest waitress and aspiring porn star. Say hi to Nikki. Nikki, give a shout out to all my homeboys.
Hey, what's up, all you horn dogs? Why don't you all come down and see me sometime, you hear? And a special hello to Pecker.
Holy mackerel, check out the fucking cans on that bimbo. I must say that I have a bit of a woody at the moment. Let's get down to business. For the first time, I am practically rendered speechless. Kujama's stunning loss to the Patriots scum put me into a catatonic state for roughly 4 to 6 hours. This is the biggest upset in Shirtless Bill's history. Kujama has brought great shame upon himself and his family, as well as his German ancestors. His shit-ass tight end got him 0 points, but Kujama seems to sodomize Kill Rudolph and continues to trot this untalented white fuck out to the field every Sunday. And there is no dancing around this. Kujama left Doug Martin on the bench and started Charles in charge instead. As you all saw, Doug Martin had quite possibly the greatest game in fantasy history. Kujama made the most cataclysmic decision in the history of fantasy football. Word of advice, go ahead and activate Doug Martin from this point on, okay, you goofy motherfucker? The Patriots scum was led to victory by Carson Palmer as well as a ragtag team of second-rate shit-ass players. Props to him for pulling off this incredible victory. And look who is back in the saddle. Potted Meat, Fatsu. Potted Meat put up an impressive 129 points in his dismantling of All Up In You. He now sits at 7-2 and is in the driver's seat. The incredible Bears defense led him to victory once again. Believe it or not, our next best team is G. He is a perennial doormat in this league, but this son of a bitch has now won 3 straight and is in the playoff race for the first time in a decade. Aaron Rodgers once again led him to victory. Morthog had another fine week and has now won 3 straight as well. Morthog now sits at a respectable 5-4. Jelly Roll has taken command of his division with a stunning comeback win on Monday Night Football. An 80-yard pass to Sean Jackson won it for Scotty, and he was later spotted with jism all over his hairy palm. Okosinko suffered a heartbreaking loss and is now 4-1. Adrian Peterson had a big game, but that was not enough. This brings us to Pekka. Pekka also suffered a stunning loss on Monday Night Football to the lowly Wampus Cats and has now dropped to 4-5. Oh, that Pekka. Wampus Cats is slowly climbing back into the race. He has now won 2 straight after his stunning comeback win over the mighty Peckers. This brings me to All Up In You. What in the fuck is going on with this dipshit? He has now lost 6 straight and this cocksucker needs to pull his head from out of his ass. Malvin has now dropped to 3-6 and this is the 2nd year in a row now that he has absolutely sucked dick in this league. Malvin got 3 points from Eli Manning and 1 point from the Vikings defense. I am not sure how this fucking moron ever won 2 league championships, but he sure as hell has lost his magic touch. And bringing up the rear is Vix Pitts. Martin got 30 from Brandon Marshall, but the rest of his guys sucked great big donkey dicks. He got a -2 from his tight end. Come on, Martin. You are better than this, okay? Well, that is all. Nikki, would you like to say anything in closing?
Thank you, Rear Hole Guy. I just finished my first boy-girl scene for Vivid Video. It was an anal scene with the legendary TT Boy. Please look for it soon at your local adult bookstore. And I also have a shoot coming up soon for my first DP scene.
Well, that is certainly exciting news. Next week, I will be broadcasting from Zorba's Adult Shop in Scottsdale, Arizona. Good luck to all mules in week 10.